Hey guys, welcome to question FM149 of the Further Maths Fortify study guide. This question reads, consider the graph below, and of course I've done a rough version of the graph here, but you will have a good copy of the graph in front of you to refer to. This graph could show the value of, and then we're given 5 different scenarios that this graph could be describing, and it's up to us to decide which ones it couldn't possibly be and which one it could possibly be. So option A says a perpetuity earning interest at the rate of 8% per annum. Now, this is incorrect because if this were a perpetuity, the value of the investment would remain constant. And of course, we can see that this is going down. So immediately, we're probably looking at either someone paying off a loan or looking at the depreciating value of something. So A, definitely not our answer. B, a compound interest investment earning interest at the rate of 8% per annum. Well, we can see quite clearly from this graph that this investment wouldn't be earning anything, it would be losing something if it were an investment. Option B cannot be. Option C, a piece of art depreciating with a reducing balance of 8% per annum. Now this is where we're starting to get into what it could be. So we're looking at a reducing balance rate of 8% per annum. So now it's up to us to look at our numbers and figure out what's actually going on here. So we need to figure out whether this is a reducing balance or flat rate depreciation or what actually is going on in the maths here. Now a pretty easy way of doing this is to look at what we're going down by at each step. If we find that we're going down in a consistent, with consistent numbers, that's going to give us a flat rate or a unit cost of depreciation maybe. But if we are going down at a rate instead, or a percentage rate, then we're going to be looking at some sort of reducing balance. So let's have a look. If we take our two values between the starting point and after 1 year, we take 6,540 and we minus 6,016.8. Plug that into a calculator, you're going to get an answer of 523.2. Now let's look in the second year how much we've depreciated by. So 6016.8 minus 5,493.6. That is also going to give us, if you plug that into a calculator, an answer of 523.2, which means that we're dealing with some sort of flat rate. And for that reason, C is incorrect because that would be describing a reducing balance rate. But we can see here that the actual difference, the number that's going down by each year, remains constant. So we're not working on a percentage basis. Not C. Option D, an annuity investment with additional payments of 8% to the initial investment amount per annum. Now, once again, we would be looking at some sort of increasing value. It's pretty hard to determine that this would be an annuity investment with additional payments of 8% going in, unless we knew how much was coming out. It's highly unlikely that it's going to be option D. Which leaves us with option E. So there's a boat depreciating at a flat rate of 8% per annum. Now, we found that we were depreciating by $523.2 before, or $523.20, but is that actually 8% of our initial investment? So to check this, we would plug it into a calculator, 523.2 over 6,540. And your calculator should spit out a value of 0.08, which of course you convert to 8%. Times that by 100, you'll be able to see that that's 8%. But by now you should be getting to a stage where you're able to see that a decimal of 0.08 represents 8%, which of course means that E is our correct answer. If you have any questions about how we did this, guys, please drop them in the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.